Sorry for taking a very long time making videos, but this is a very important video to watch. I'm going to show you the video clip right now, and you can tell me what's wrong with the video, and I'll tell you what's actually wrong myself. So what I just showed you there was a clip of a guy pulling out an assault rifle in this game mode. So let me just rewind it again and you'll see. Let me just rewind a bit to see if this game mode actually works. Now, if you're playing dlulu at this time period, you would know what's wrong. Let me show you again. Now, obviously, it's a bit buggy. Internet's not really good at the moment, but watch. So what you're seeing here is this is a hammer AR. And a hammer AR is an assault rifle. So at the moment in dlulu, Epic Games removed guns for a weekend in dlulu. Okay? dlulu is a game mode where people can compete or betray each other in some sort of matter. And the problem that I have here is Epic Games refuses to accept the fact that we have hackers in this game and they refuse to ban them. This weekend, supposedly, because when this video comes out, it'll be on a Monday, which is today, by the way. This weekend, which was last weekend, before the 20th, which is today, was a weekend of when dlulu was supposedly had an update where they would completely remove all guns, including ARs, snipers, shotguns, and etc. However, the team that I'm literally getting attacked by, which there's three of them, by the way, see, other than the default, those three somehow get away by not playing by the rules. Giving you a chance to look at the clip again, okay? This is what I have a problem of. My problem is when there's people cheating and hacking in this game mode or any game mode, Epic only cares unless it involves money. I guarantee you. Because by the time when I find all their name tags, I'm posting them all over social media to get Epic's attention to ban them. This is not okay. So while I'm fighting this guy who shot me and threw a bloody like junk thing over there, which you can see the dinosaur, this trio comes along and then starts cheating and hacking using guns in a game mode that literally removed guns 3 days ago. Don't believe me? Watch this again. Wanna watch it again? Look at this again. Look at it. But wanna know another thing? They're not just bringing guns in a game mode that removed guns. Watch his aim. Go from this perspective. And look, even all of a sudden, one of his teammates just teleported on the roof. Watch the tree. Watch the rainbow guys aim. Aimbot. Look at that. Watch that again. I'm turning it as slow as I possibly can. Watch his aim. My FPS and ping and my internet is perfectly fine. Watch his aim. Cracked my shield. Watch his aim. Watch it again. Watch him flip the assault rifle. Watch him. Cracked me and didn't even hit me. An assault rifle in a game mode that removed assault rifles, snipers, shotguns, pistols, rocket launchers of any kind, and Epic Games has been caught in 4K not giving a flying fuck about their work. There is not a single moment of Epic Games giving a flying fuck about it. I'm telling you here that this is in the right time and right place. Epic Games does not give a shit. They only care unless it involves money. And to prove that this is not a last week's game, I'll show you in a second. But let me go back and replay the game again. Let's replay the game and see what actually happens. Let's go see what busy old Epic Games, a billion-dollar company, does. Let's see what they actually allow in the game. Is it fair? Is it fun? No, it's not. Let's see. Look, see? Teleported on the roof. Teleports on the roof. Pulls out a hammer AR and uses aimbot, automatically lock on. This is the game that we're playing now? Like, are you serious? This game has been out for 8 years, and the only thing that Epic Games has done is supported people cheating and hacking in their game mode. And if you don't believe me, anyone can literally report anyone cheating in this game mode or in any game mode that doesn't involve money for cheating and hacking, and they will not get banned. For every dollar that I spent in this game mode, they will not be banned. And to prove that this game mode, that this recording, this playback isn't a week ago, which, by the way, this is Australian timing. I live in Australia. If this stupid bloody thing... Okay, yeah, alright. Epic Games just glitching my stuff. Can I go through the career, Epic? Yeah, look at this. This is the recording. See? This recording here. The 20th of the 10th, 2025, 11:43. Which, by the way, 11:43 at the moment isn't exactly the right time. It's actually 11:22. But you get it. This is... Look, if I click into this right now, it would take me into the same recording that I just showed you. Like, we can't keep doing this anymore. Like, we can't keep doing this. Pause that. Let's go into here. Let's go and have a little peep at what happens over here. Because this is just, I'm just showing this perspective in case anyone says, no, you're a liar. You're just not lying. You're not telling the truth. Buddy, I don't lie on this planet. Watch the video clip. I showed you when this was made and when the game happened. Watch this. This is the stuff that I have to cop every single day. Watch the clip very carefully. Teleported on the roof. Watch the rainbow guy. Pulls out an assault rifle. Uses aimbot. Watch that again. This is the game that we're playing. I'm one I feel that I've been very disrespected. B, I feel like I'm being lied to. And C, I feel that the company that we literally pay to do this entire thing for us is a manipulative, lying piece of shit. This is what we have to cope with. I already showed you the date, and I've already showed you the time of when this replay was out. We can't keep doing this anymore. We cannot. We have people teleporting on the map. We have people pulling out assault rifles when assault rifles and any type of gun, except for the flintlock, completely removed from the game mode. And I know this because Epic Games sent a list of things that they removed temporarily for this dlulu weekend. You can even check it when you're in the lobby at the top left corner. This cannot happen anymore. And to prove that my point is valid, if this stupid thing will work, to prove my validation that they have completely removed assault rifles, I'm gonna turn this lobby music off. It's pissing me off already. Turn it off. Off. If this thing actually loads in, which is the top. Yeah, look. Wait, is it in here? Let me see this. Yes, dlulu. Look at the top right corner. dlulu, no guns weekend. Switch things up with new wacky loot. First of all, no guns means no shotgun, no snipers, no ARs, no pistols, no rocket launchers, no fucking guns of any fucking kind. But apparently, it's just too hard to play the game by the rules. So, for the three people that decided to cheat in this game mode using aimbot and using teleportations, and by the way, replay at literally 43 minutes again, and you will see that people are cheating and hacking. This happened today. This happened today. Right here. This one beaming at the very top. This one. This is what I have to put up with. And of course, top 10, you know, I obviously automatically win the game because there's people cheating and hacking. This is my problem. My problem is people like this ruin the game. And see what I meant when I wasn't lying? These are my 5 games today. I don't play Fortnite much. I literally watch movies and TV shows all day long. I don't play Fortnite anymore. But when I come back to this game, it's always the same fucking thing. The fucking annoying part about this is Epic refuses to clean up their mess and, you know, thinks that they're smart enough. They're a $1 billion company, but they don't know how to follow their own rules and regulations. They don't know shit. Okay? You're paying a dumbass company that doesn't know the regulations or rules that they clearly fucking made up. They don't follow their own rules. That's the thing. And here's a warning, Epic. If you don't end up seeing this video clip and banning the hackers and supposedly banning any player that cheats in any of these game modes that don't involve money, I'll be suing you. Because this is not fair. Okay? You can get sued for this, and I know I will win, because you guys prove that you guys remove people with malicious intent or people who cheat in games. You prove and say a lot that you ban people. You haven't even banned fucking hackers since chapter 1. Since the end of season X, you haven't even banned any hackers. And you haven't. The only time you would ever ban a hacker is if they did a stupid glitch with V-Bucks or did a stupid glitch where, oh, let's go and bring guns into dlulu or dlulu, even though they were removed. All guns were removed. Every single player that I had a conversation with before I made this video completely confirmed that all guns were removed except for the flintlock. This video clip had no flintlock in use, except a man using an assault rifle that was removed from this game. Some people could be like, oh, well, it's just an assault rifle, you know, it's just a game. Yeah, it's just a game, but the fucking problem is, if you allow these people to keep cheating in your game, there's no point playing the game. The point of playing a game is enjoying it. What fucking enjoyment do you get when somebody's not following the rules? What makes that fucking special? Like, seriously. I don't like ranting about video, like, fucking games, but my god, Epic really fucking serves up when it really needs to be served up. Like, for fuck's sakes, Epic, can you not do a perfect job? This is my problem. Epic is incompetent and they can't do a job right. The only thing they can do is they're stupid enough to make a ridiculous amount of money, but they're so fucking dumb that they can't even fucking remove hackers. Like, I'm losing my shit because this is literally why I don't play the game anymore. I don't play this game anymore because there are people cheating and hacking. That's why I go and play Minecraft or any other games, which there will be videos in the future, at probably before at the end of this year. I will make video clips of different games. I don't want to make video clips of Fortnite anymore because what has Epic Games done for me? Nothing. The only thing they did was a reverse benefit of putting people not into their place. The problem is, the more that you care about money and the less you think about the rules, the more people are going to realize, oh, well, these guys are complete stooges and we literally pay them for nothing. You buy a skin and you want to test out a skin, boom! Guy pulls out a hammer assault rifle in the game mode where it has no guns and kills you. This is my fucking problem. This is why it needs to be solved and done. I am done with this game mode. I'm done. It's literally boring. It's boring because literally every single game of every single game mode that I play, except for Blitz, because there's not really many, like not many people play Blitz, a popular game mode that either Epic makes or a creator makes always guarantees has a hacker in it. And it does. And the only way you'll ever know that is if they are an overconfident moron who thinks, I'm so good at the game, but necessarily they're just a fucking retard that thinks, oh, well, I'm more entitled, so I can go and cheat in the game whenever I want. This is the game that is now happening. Already in Battlefield 6, there's already people using cheats in there, and they're getting their security up to date. And at least Battlefield 6 and fucking Call of Duty can upgrade their system where they could ban hackers, but the only problem is Epic has one flaw, except they have many things that not are flaws. The one flaws that Epic has is communication and the lack of respect and the lack of responsibility. They lack the responsibility because the only thing they care about is literally money. And they do care about money more than you. They don't care about you. They don't. They literally don't. So if you go and report a hacker, they'll say, oh, thanks for the report. We'll go and get in touch and see what we could do. They don't ban hackers anymore. The only time they ever stopped doing it was since the end of Season X, Chapter 1, where everything literally changed. The reason why friends of mine don't play Fortnite anymore, or some of them do, but only play Save the World like myself, they don't play the game because it's not fair. My problem is Epic can't play by the rules. And yeah, Epic is technically cheating in their own game since they violate their own guidelines saying, we always ban people who are cheating and hacking. And if you cheat and hack or even try to, I don't know, beat a game without following the guidelines, you'll be permanently banned. I don't see that happening because literally every single hacker that I've ever reported after Chapter 1 Season X, literally no one gets banned. No one. The only people who I report that actually get banned are the people who buy and sell accounts. Those people get banned, and Epic flicks me a text message saying, "Oh well, thank you for reporting someone who sells and buys accounts." You see what I mean? They only respond if it involves money. If it doesn't involve money, they don't give a flying fuck. They'll just wave their hand and say, "Oh well, if it's money related, go right ahead. If it's not money related, well, too bad. Doesn't involve us." So that's this video, and I'm pretty disappointed. I didn't want to make it, but at the same time, people should be aware of what game they're playing. Is it fair to have people cheating and hacking in your game? No. You could already see the date, the 20th of 10, 2025, 11:43. By the way, it's PM, not AM. But yeah, I'm just sick and tired of. Oh no, it's AM, not PM. Anyways, I'm just sick and tired of what Epic doesn't do, even though they clearly lie. So if I'm going to sue Epic Games in the nearby future, this video clip, which will be saved onto YouTube and all my platforms, including all of social media apps, even showing the three hackers, I hope Epic Games could take this into consideration that if they're going to keep lying about banning hackers, which they don't if it doesn't involve money, they can lose a court battle easily. And they even said happily when I got false reported by a hacker that they decided, oh, well, you're allowed to take legal action if you want, if you think we're wrong. I have every power to prove that I could win a court battle because Epic Games cannot play by their own rules. If you make rules, you stick to the rules. You don't go and jumble them up and then turn your back on everyone else who has literally helped you so much. The whole player base is technically a boss. We pay you to make the game better. If we didn't give you the money that you need to make the game better, this fucking game wouldn't live up to 8 years. I sure as shit know that. And for anyone who's smart enough to know, or anyone who is like me, who have suffered and repeatedly report these fucking hackers and fail because Epic Games doesn't care, I'm sorry for you guys. But you need to understand that Epic Games doesn't give a shit. And if Epic Games did, they would respond to my reports about the hackers that I catch in video clips, and obviously they'll be on display. The people who cheat and hack, they might not like being on social media, but they're going to be on social media because they made this choice. They made the choice to cheat in my game. I don't really care. However, I do care because it's threatening me and my position to enjoy a game. A game is when everyone plays fairly and enjoy a game. A game is not filled with malicious people who have the intent to steal, sell accounts, buy accounts, or hack accounts, or cheat and hack in games. I don't tolerate that. It's fun if it's not a game like Fortnite COD or Warzone or anything. You get it? If it's a non-competitive game and if it's just a fun, trashy game, that's fine. But if you're going to do this in a competitive game where people can actually, I don't know, enjoy a game with a friend or someone, if it's just, if you're just hanging out with your mates and just doing bullshit stuff, that's fine. Take it away somewhere else. But if you're doing these stupid shit in my games, I will get you banned. I will report you for cheating and hacking. Do not cheat and hack in my games or anyone's games. It's not fair and I won't tolerate it. I don't like hackers and I don't support them. If you don't believe me, you can go and check the replay of this video. But now you know. This top one up here, this one, never mind, it's just swapped back anyways. I'm pressing the button. This one right here that literally I'm spamming is the video clip that just came out today. Okay? Don't believe me, go and check. Just rewind the video and check. That's all I ask. The problem is I am sick and tired of being put down and having to pay for a game that has no respect for me or anyone else. If Epic truly did care, they would respond to everyone's complaints about people cheating and hacking, but even content creators such as streamers don't give a flying fuck either, because it's literally all about money. So fuck those streamers, fuck Epic Games. If you want to actually play a real game, don't play Fortnite. Or play Save the World. Because at least Save the World doesn't fucking have hackers in it. You have your own private server. Sorry that this has to be a video about a rant, but unfortunately things like this happen. And there's nothing that I can do about it other than make a video about it, and people will just be like, okay, we'll do something about it, just close the video down. No, I won't close the video down because I think everyone has the right to know. So, yeah. Last thing I could say is, yeah, Epic Games did remove all guns. There's no guns in the game, as you saw at the top right corner, and probably left if it appears in your fucking lobbies. But the guns are removed, only for one weekend. It's not, it's not going to happen infinitely. It's only temporal. I hope you can understand what I'm upset about and what other people are upset about. It's not just myself. There is a ton of people, not just in dlulu, but in Fortnite in general. People only play the game for live events. I only play the game because of Save the World and to hang out with mates. Because why not? But I don't do that anymore because it's reasons like this and examples like this that prove my point. If you're going to cheat and hack in the game, do it somewhere else. Not this game, any game. Because for the love of God, if you're spending money on an account and risking it just to cheat on it, I don't see the point. This will be the end of this video. I cannot continue anymore because now my throat's sore. But I can hope to God that people take this as serious as as anything, I guess. But people need to start taking this seriously. I know it's just a game stuff, but you gotta understand that if you're allowing people like this to do this to your game, it's not gonna last long. Your game's just gonna fall. Like CS:GO and pretty much Rainbow Six Siege hackers there as well. Now fucking what is it called? I don't even know. Battlefield 6 now falling into it, but at least they're doing something about it. So that will be at the end of this video. Understand, check the replay. I made it as slow as possible for anyone who can't have quick eye movement to see shit. But yeah, there are hackers in this game, and be aware. Don't try and report because Epic Games won't respond. If it does involve money, oh, be sure because they'll respond to that. Have a good day. Like I said, for the people who support hackers, go and check the replay again because it has all the evidence there. I'll see you in the next video or some shit. See you when I come back on. Bye.